God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all know it's KingT420SCC here, back with another great reaction video. And this video is a compilation of videos that I put together basically for the fellas and educational purposes. It's just, for education, mental health awareness, things like that. So, fellas, without further ado, we're going to jump off into this video and see what we got.
Okay, she triggered. All right, let me tell you something, Miss Empress. Let me tell you something, Miss Empress. Hold on, Queen. You triggered.
Hold on.
Miss Empress, that lip gloss on your face, you know who made it? A man.
He did.
No, baby, hold on. That airplane that you drove, hold on, Miss Empress, hold on. That airplane that you rode to Atlanta in, do you know who created it? A man.
It was definitely a dude.
The car that you
Definitely
drove
a
in
dude.
Cleveland, you know who created that? A man.
A man did that too. That man did that too.
Hold on, that goddamn, hold on, ma'am. The wig, the track that the wig was put on, do you know who created that shit?
The Chinaman.
A man.
A man made that.
So at the end of the day, you would be
She's super mad a man made the wigs though, huh?
walking. You would be bald-head walking without a man. Don't give me that I don't need a man shit.
Flat out.
The world would collapse in 30 days without men. Do you want to go over here and fight the goddamn war, Queen? You don't. Trust me. You
Not at all.
Do you want to go over here and build these buildings and work 12 hours a day doing hard labor? You don't.
Fuck no.
Your nails would get fucked up. So don't give me that I don't
Hell
need a
no.
man and the world would be better without a man. That's some bullshit. We need each other equally. We need each other. She's triggered. See, she's triggered. So check it out.
She triggered.
We need each other equally.
Shout out to my nigga Ugly Money Nietzsche.
You need a man more than anybody else on this panel. Trust and believe by your mentality.
Listen to him, dog.
We need each other equally because there are things
nigga
that
Nietzsche
women
be
bring
going
to the
crazy.
table that we can't do. My weaknesses should be your strengths and vice versa.
All love, big dog.
You know what I'm saying? And there are certain things that me as a man, I'm going to overlook that my woman is going to catch. You feel what I'm saying? And there are certain things that I can handle, like moving this heavy-ass couch that your little ass don't want to move. You're going to need a man for that, right? So we need each other equally. I don't know about this whole I don't need a man shit or whatever.
I'm to a stage now where I'm building with another level of men. I can't build you from Waffle House and take you up to where
She
I'm at.
said she wouldn't date a man working at Waffle House.
So 48,000, that's not enough for me.
What?
We probably talking about 65, 70.
Okay. You're meant for 2025. Respectfully.
Because when you're ready to settle down, I need you to hold everything down. I don't have a car, no, I own my car. I own my house. I still got financial problems. So when you're ready and I feel like I'm pregnant, I'm definitely going to be a house mom for a minute. So you better be able to hold. You better be able to hold everything. And I still want to live normal life, normal days, go on trips. I still want to do that. So you guys will be able to afford, baby.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How the hell are you going to demand me to bring something to your life that you ain't brought to that mother?
Yourself.
You got financial problems. Goddamn it, we got financial problems. How does that make sense for you to demand something that you have not obtained yourself? Because quite frankly, guess what? My second job I ever had, I was at Waffle House and I'm a millionaire now. So sometimes you got
now you're a millionaire.
run that damn marathon at the end. What y'all want to do?
Y'all better pay attention.
Better
build with him from the bottom and work your way to the top.
If you see potential in this man, if you see vision in this man, if you see purpose in this man, this is just a pit stop of where I'm going in life. This is just a step of where I'm going to end up at. This is not my final destination.
This is not my final destination.
Built when you're not built yourself, and they say you're settling.
No,
I'm settling.
Yeah, listen to him. Men the ones that settle. In all actuality, men the ones that settle. And ladies, I don't see how y'all don't realize it yet. Y'all always talking about y'all want the best man. Y'all want the man that got the most money. Y'all want the man with the biggest this. He got to be this tall and all that. We settle. We most of the time settle. So pay attention. Not only We're going to get to that too. So, moving right along. Moving forward. She said he can't be a father if he is broke. What? What's wrong with her?
But what I'm saying is there's a difference between a man being a deadbeat dad and a man being a financially unstable person.
Right.
And just, okay, that don't got nothing to do with him being a father.
It's a big difference.
That ain't got shit to do with him being a father.
I don't know wrong with y'all
If I
women.
walked over this, if I want to spend time with my kids, you're supposed to let me.
What does him having money got to do with him spending time with his kid?
You let me. Because I'm instilling discipline in my son. I'm instilling chastity in my daughter.
Amen.
That's why half these hoes out here twerking and shaking their ass and doing all this shit now because they have a daddy.
Preach, brother, preach.
Your ass right where you stand if you didn't have this hot shit. These girls be doing it. Not only you, you got my kid and you carried it 9 months. And had them. Now who's the goddamn fool?
Ooh. Gotcha. All right.
All of a sudden I'm an ain't shit ass because you had my baby. You was me wrong. You let me shoot the club up. I was so great then. I was broke then, baby, but I was good enough to.
I was the man,
I'm good
man.
enough to fuck wrong, but I'm not good enough to teach this kid how to fuck wrong.
Yo. We gonna let it play. Go with it.
I think women.
Who's the prize? Uh-oh.
But hear me out. For me, like my man, like he's my prize,
What?
right? But like a lot more people competed. For
I'm glad
me
she
than
said
him. Like women, we attract.
I'm gonna jump
men
off into this
easily.
one.
So you said that you're the prize because a lot more people competed for you. You had more options.
Yeah.
Got you. I would say that out of all those options that you had, you chose him.
Before my boy Cooley jump off into this, all I'm gonna say is, men are the prize. Women have tons and tons and tons of options all over. Like, y'all got men all in every inbox on every social media platform. Y'all got men all up and down the block, on y'all block when y'all go outside flirting with y'all. Y'all got men everywhere that y'all be talking to, flat out. And the point is the man that you choose is definitely the prize. And once y'all realize that, things will be much smoother. Let's let Cooley just keep cooking real quick though.
It's a prize.
Uh-oh.
Don DeMarco. Look, think about this. He ain't have a lot of options. He just took what he can get.
Facts.
So who's to say if he had a whole lot of options, you maybe not even would have been his first option.
Uh-oh. Dig that.
Gotcha, bitch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The entire body of a woman is the creator of life. I'm
No.
sorry.
No.
That's false.
The act,
It's something wrong
everything
with
we
her.
create life.
No.
Gotta be. Mm-mm.
Let me correct you. Women bring about life. Men create life. In my nutsack right now, I got 80 billion electrons living in me. Your eggs are dead until a man puts life form in you. Furthermore, you only have an X chromosome. Men hold the X and the Y chromosome.
There you
So
go.
we also dictate the sex of the baby. So you should be thanking your
That part.
father for creating you. Because your mother only brought you to term. But your father is your creator.
He's a legitimate super genius.
What do you want me to say?
I mean, legitimate.
What is that you want me to say?
So if you're standing with your man and another stranger asks you a question, what do you think that you should do?
I would answer that question.
Oh my goodness. Wow, what is what?
Okay.
What?
It's probably why you're single.
Oh shit.
I'm joking.
Oh shit.
What about you?
You are a big, tall, strong dude. Somebody might just have a simple, easy question, but they might not feel comfortable approaching you because you're intimidating.
What? Shout out to my boy Cooley and No Fugazi. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Cooley.
Big question.
If somebody comes up to me and goes, hey, do you know directions to here?
Doesn't have problems. It's that unruly
Jesus
nature
Christ.
when they have not been guided by a good father. So you guys want everyone to be happy, but you don't know how to prioritize and look at hierarchy. Who's more important? A guy you never met who's trying to find somewhere, so a guy who's
Period.
lost.
All right, what?
or your man, whom you sleep with at night, whom you intend to marry and procreate with? Who's more important?
Let us know. Just let us tell
Your
us.
man. Who deserves respect more? Your man. So why would you take any opportunity to even accidentally disrespect your man
Why?
for a guy who means nothing?
What will make you
If
do
you
that?
my old lady, you need to be Helen Keller, deaf, dumb, and blind.
Oh shit, period. Can't see shit. Don't say shit. You ain't heard shit.
It don't matter what he had to say. He's Casper to you.
Period. Big facts. So, as a man, we be so serious about that. When we in public, if you are a woman, if you claiming you holding it down, you ain't talking to no other dudes. I don't give a fuck what he want. Whatever the fuck he want. If I ain't answer him, fuck him. And I don't mean it like that, no disrespectful manner. The truth is, though, is me and my vessel, we got something to do. We ain't paying you no attention right now. We in our own zone. Got our own shit going on. Facts? Facts. God bless. Let's keep it moving.
Even the women who say that they're submissive, many of them still aren't submissive. The ones that say that they're not, you need to believe them.
Please.
Just imagine Shorty's like, you're my protector. It's like, okay, well, to protect you, I actually do need a level of authority over you. You're constantly under directions by those who are doing the protection. So the fact is, if you're not fully submitting to your man, then you cannot be protected.
Not lying. He not telling no
Sometimes you
lie.
might be dealing with a girl, but you're not her ideal man, and because you're not her ideal man, you're never gonna get the highest quality of relationship and love. You heard me? She gonna kind of treat you like that stepchild. She gonna treat you like that player that came off the bench, not the one that started the game. You dig?
Not the all-star.
And this is what I mean. When the woman has her ideal man, she'll do anything to keep him.
Facts. Shout out to
And a
my
part
kid
of doing
Divine.
anything to keep him means rendering acts of
The
service,
same
whether it's
center.
cooking, cleaning, listening, being deferential, being
Big dog.
servile,
I
being
fuck with Big
submissive,
dog.
being feminine. She'll go out of her way for the man that is her ideal, which is why P's often tell you, you don't want the woman that you want the woman who
that
wants you.
Pay attention, fellas.
Which is to say, you are her
Attention.
ideal, because you'll get better behavior out of her.
Absolutely. These are facts. Yeah, moving right along.
Do you have a problem with independent women, Mr. Center?
Uh-oh.
Just in case you didn't know, and I think you do know, I think you watched a good amount of my content. The moniker is the Saint in the Center, and for short, people call me the Saint. You could also call me Marquette Burton. Passive aggressive is not something that I respect because I'm a masculine man. I'm aggressive, which is to say, if you want to come for me, be aggressive, be straightforward, and I will crush you. You see?
Okay, so we gonna have. Are we gonna have a?
You're carrying on with the interruptions. You'll notice when you're speaking, I'm not interrupting you. I'm listening to you, and this is why you have to learn from me. The male is the natural leader. You're behaving as a child does, which is a pity that you would even have a child or behaving like a child.
Uh-oh. Huh. Keep up.
Are you ready to be silent while I speak?
Go ahead.
See, you're showing that you're an unruly person. You're not single by accident. You're single because you're unpleasant. And this is how we know you're crazy. I'm going to tell you how we know. Because if you're a good-looking woman and single at the same time, it's a clear indication of being crazy.
Dog, he told me
Because
too
most
silly.
males, not men, but males will accept anything as long as they can get a pretty face and a little bit of box.
Uh-oh.
But you are
He
truly
did not lie.
unruly to the point where even guys who are tricks at nature, they won't even deal with you.
Damn.
Because
That's
you're
crazy.
too unpleasant.
That's crazy. Fuck their whole feelings up with that
Out
one.
of their mouth will tell you that they're submissive.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Just as a lot of men out of their mouth will tell you that they're an alpha male.
Is that really how that worked, though?
But really,
I don't
you
think
have to
that worked
observe
that way.
actions over time.
Yes.
I hear women say that they're Christians and they got Bible scripture in their
Oh,
Instagram
no.
profile, but they also got booty pics all throughout.
Yeah.
And so the actions aren't lining up with the words.
They're
So
not.
at the end of the day, you'd be wise to take your time to observe that woman and see how she's actually behaving. And I like that piece that Danica mentioned about being coachable.
I definitely agree.
Because sometimes what she may consider submissive might not be submissive to you.
Correct. Preach.
And being that you
Yeah.
have misalignment in your definitions of how these things play out in the real world, you might have to put her up on game on like, okay, hey, you know, I would prefer that you act out submission in this way.
That way.
And if she can accept that, then you got yourself a real winner.
Ride or die, gang.
But sometimes you find that that's when you realize that they're combative, when you actually start to put them on your version of submission.
Tell
and
them
your
how
version
you
of,
feel about
you know,
it.
what a good woman is.
Yeah, so.
But be honest, man, when you meet these...
So, before we let the Godfather cook, what my cat was just saying, it's very true. Sometimes a woman will truly, naturally feel like she's submissive, and she's really not as submissive as she thinks she is. So you have to kind of sort of talk to her about what your true version of submission is. There's nothing wrong with that. Like he said, if she can comply to what you feel like submission is and rock with that, you gotta ride or die for sure. So we're gonna let the Godfather rock out. Kevin Samuel goes off on the player.
Up front, hey, I'm a busy man. I only have a little time. I'm just trying to get in and
being honest,
do
brother.
this. Are you kind of just soft shoeing this shit, letting them think it can be something that it ain't?
You trying to run game somewhere where you
I tell them
shouldn't.
with my actions,
What?
not necessarily my words.
Ah, that's some bullshit.
Get the f out of here.
If that,
That's some bullshit.
What?
No, nigga, no. No, nigga, no.
That ain't gonna work.
No, mister. Permission to treat the witness as hostile, Your Honor.
That ain't gonna work.
Negro. If you're a busy junior attorney, tell these women the truth.
Flat out.
I am here for a short time, not a long time. I don't have time to waste, and I want to share some sexual
give you
time with you
facts.
and let them decide. See, what you're afraid of is they're not going to give you the ass.
Listen, fuck it. They do or they
To
don't.
be honest with you. And honestly,
wrong.
you probably get the ass better and not waste your time. Women only want the truth.
Big facts. No
You
cap,
think so?
for real.
Nigga, what? Who you talking to?
That's too funny,
Women want the
man.
truth. Don't take that advice from it. See,
That's
let me
too
be honest.
funny.
You're wasting time trying to run weak game
Right.
versus just being upfront and saying, hey, I'm a busy man. I find you attractive. I'm not really ready to commit to a long-term relationship right now. That may be something in the future when I decide that path. I don't know if that's you or not, but the time we have together, so I only have time for a little bit. So when we're together, I need to know we're going to be intimate because I don't have time to waste. I love to go out and have dinner, but I don't have time to do sleepovers and this and that. You got to let women know the deal.
The real spill. 100.
That's what I've done all my entire life. And no woman can ever call me a dog.
Flat out. 'Cause
Stop
I'm
taking
an
these
honest
women's
man.
choices.
I respect it.
Honesty's the
See,
best
you fight
policy, gang.
And what I'm hearing is you talk to your man like a woman.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, shit.
Because if you talk to him like you should talk to a man, you should know from a safety standpoint that you need to keep your mouth closed. See, when
They don't
two
think
men are
about that
talking,
shit.
there's a low-level threat of violence.
They don't think about that shit.
I'm sitting here talking to a man.
Not at all. They don't.
I
They
know
be
there's
lost to that.
lines.
Oblivious to the
I
fact.
can't cross certain lines with any man. I don't care how big or small he is. After a certain line,
These
we're
are
gonna have to shoot
facts.
the fair one. But you will go damn well low because you know good and well he ain't gonna do nothing.
Facts.
Because if you talk the way if you argue with him, if you argue with a woman the way you argue with him, would you and that woman end up in a conflict?
Scrap the fuck out. You scrap the fuck out.
Possibly.
Nah. You know it'll be fight night, man. What? Come on. So, this how this go, man. Fellas, gotta be more honest with these women. It's just, I had to throw that in there for y'all because a lot of y'all out here running game and trying to shoot your shot at women with all these absurd lines and all this shit. Forget all that. Be a man about your shit. Stand on your land, my nigga. Tell her what it is from the very beginning. Don't play no games with these women. It's already extra ridiculous out here. They already doing stuff that's already got you thinking like, what? Why would? Never. They already telling you the men that they sleep with on OnlyFans don't count. You hear me? Be real, gang. Just be real. Let it be known what it is from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And don't be putting up with all that extra shit. You know, women think how they think. So if you a man and you stand on your land, you gotta let her know these is the rules of this land, baby. I don't play no other games, and I ain't finna be in no other niggas' land trying to lay down my rules. That ain't how it work. God bless and great day. Hope y'all enjoy it.